See, that's why I have my consoles elevated, not on the floor.
I know. Anyway, back. And we saved.
Oh yes, save successful. Woohoo.
Yep.
Let's talk to the sheep with the rooster head.
Yep.
I know it said regent. I can read. I just think he looks like a rooster.
Because, well, in the game, his subordinate, I guess, said he had a rooster head.
Rooster.
You got a rooster head. Use that as a comeback next time. Let's see how that turns out. Again, if you guys want to know techniques, there you go.
Yeah, suspending, whatever.
Yeah.
Just like pushing, whatever. Techniques. They're useful.
Useful as well.
However, this is something for you to watch while you're actually playing the game.
Yeah, or I don't know why you would be playing the game while you're watching us, but anyway.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
Well, maybe they're looking for a strategy guide.
Again, you shouldn't be looking at us for that. As I said before, we are not any of that. We're not pros, we're not perfectionists, we are...
We ain't MLG.
We ain't Grizz, baby. We ain't Grizz.
That's...
Oh, I feel sad for you. Anyway,
No,
besides the point.
You're gonna fucking explain that one, right?
I'll explain during the next break. Alright?
Fine.
I'm sorry for you people who don't know who Grizz is, but basically Grizz. Okay, let me explain real quick.
Bear Grylls?
No, Grizz. Grizz is a online YouTuber guy who is a pro at sniping, or is known to be a pro at sniping.
Okay, what does sniping have to do with moving blocks?
Because he is the ultimate trick shot pony of YouTube. But not to give any discredit him in any way or shape or form, but you should see his videos. He's really good at montages, I would say. If you have a chance to look him up, I would suggest you do. But anyway, he is very pro, and that's why most of the YouTubers say, you ain't Chris, baby.
Anyway.
He is, as he is stunned, it gives an awkward expression in his face. He presses the control stick. I'm sorry, you dropped some YouTube knowledge at you. And what? He is stunned.
Is that something you actually use? Please don't tell me you go into your fucking when you're playing Call of Duty or Resistance or something and you snipe someone. Please do not tell me you plug in your headphone and go, you just got Grizz.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if other people have done it, but I never done it. Although, when I do watch Call of Duty videos, sometimes I just put that.
Oh wait, you have never done it because you've never sniped someone.
You know my sniping skills. Crap. But that's besides the point.
Look, calling what you have skills is a little bit of an overstatement, right?
I don't think it's an overstatement. I think it's a gross overstatement. But that's besides the point. The point is, I use it in sometimes everyday use. Sometimes every day.
You know, sometimes you just gotta focus on what you're best at.
And that being?
Oh.
Must we talk to every sheep?
Yes, we have to.
We have
Even if
to.
we're not paying attention to what exactly they're saying. Oh, well, apparently Vincent's teaching him this technique.
Very important.
Which, I had no idea.
The tornado. I hate using the tornado.
I don't think I've ever used it.
I used it one other time because I was stuck and I was playing against the Doom's Bride, and it was a bitch. Spoiler. Anyway.
Oh,
well,
warning!
they won't know what the Doom's Bride is yet.
Warning, that statement I just said is a spoiler.
I mean, they won't understand what I mean by the Doom's Bride, but they will soon.
Still, it's still a spoiler, and people hate spoilers.
Whatever you may call it. If you guys have not played the game by now after its 6-7 week release, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, because honestly it is a great game to play.
Well, maybe they have other things to spend their money on, like gas.
Yes. Human natural gas.
Oh, I was talking about human dinosaur gas. Dinosaurs aren't human.
and I'm the one drinking. What the fuck?
I'm just saying, if dinosaurs were human. Actually, I'm going nowhere with this.
That's King Koopa then, Larry. Huh? That's King Koopa.
He's not human.
In the Super Mario Bros. He was.
Yeah, he was placed like what, Dennis Hopper?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was. I think it was him.
Do you think he like died regretting that on his deathbed?
Probably.
Playing Bowser.
I mean, was he called Bowser or was he called King Koopa?
Whatever.
I mean, they do give him a specific title, so I go and stand by that title.
Anyway, he's saying like "fuck you."
Yeah.
I'm gonna survive no matter what, and then he's like, you know, and then I'm like, well, that's not right. You should try to help your fellow sheep, because I'm not gonna do it.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, I think he like runs pretty awkwardly in his own
He
way.
runs like a pansy.
Oh yeah. Anyway, merchant sheep
In case you guys don't know, he's a fat sheep who's a greedy bastard.
sells you things.
Greedy as fuck. How does he get all the items though? If he's fat as fuck and he can't move.
Look, does it have to make sense?
Well, if we're going by game physics here, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of impossible to run or to climb that quickly.
You just gotta suspend your disbelief. Suspension of disbelief, Michael. I mean, no, don't buy that shit. Especially, I don't know. I might need it next round, especially since you wasted the other one.
Whatever, bro. God.
I mean, you never see these two climbing, but you see them in later.
Well,
Spoiler.
we'll see. Well, it's not a spoiler yet because you know it's coming up soon. But anyway, let's keep on going, bro.
Look in the confessional one more time. And go.
Do you actually talk to the screen though? I do.
I do. If it's like pink, it means it has more to say, and I just have to do it.
You're here, Lostly. You'll be answering another of my questions.
I wonder what the metaphor of the sheep means to us. Are we all just sheep that we just follow suit and we just try to?
Well, you know, there's always a counting sheep thing. But
You had to lead a life that was short, but full of experience, or long, but dull. Which would you choose?
Did you answer this question before?
I've never had this question.
So it is random. Anyway, let's see.
I'd
Which is
rather
better?
go with the short and full.
I would say that because, you know, it's much more interesting to tell of a story than a long and dull life.
Because, you know, when you get to the afterlife, you know, if you believe in that kind of shit, I don't. Whatever.
I mean, you'll get another life anyway. So there you
But,
go.
like, you know, like, if there is an afterlife, you got like a shitload of stories to tell.
Exactly. You see, I think that's the best story. Life lesson, do what makes the best story of your life.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that way you can impress Jimi Hendrix when you meet him. So, short and full.
Yep. That's a big no-no apparently, but that's fine.
There's no right or wrong
Yep.
answers to these, except for,
Question.
well,
Whatever is decided by the meter apparently.
Yeah.
It was wrong.
Apparently, I don't know. Does that mean it's wrong or?
Does it make it wrong or is it? I don't
Or
know.
not?
You know, so deep, and we're gonna get into a full-blown discussion about this, or we can just keep playing.
Yeah. Anyway, I never actually read what the two things in the meters are.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they read anything. They're just
Oh, it doesn't
babies.
say anything at the end?
No, it
I thought
doesn't.
It does.
No.
Oh, yeah,
But you do learn later, or like close to the end to the game, what the two actually mean, and you'll be actually surprised on what they actually mean.
Can you shut up right now? This is spoilers.
Of course, you know
Warning.
it's not a spoiler, but like, of course, in the end of the fucking game, you learn what that means. What the fuck?
Warning.
That's like a
That
common
preceding
thing.
sentence contains spoilers.
Any of that spoiler? I don't think so. You I don't know. You're impossible sometimes. You're impossible sometimes. All right.
Some people don't like having their games spoiled.
It's not a spoiled game. It's just common knowledge. Whenever shit is not explained in a game,
It will be explained.
later,
Unless it's like full of holes.
which is not the case here.
Oh no, I've played some games that are full of holes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but this not being one of them, so don't worry, guys. Anyway,
Most people said short and full. Good for those people.
yeah,
A long and dull life is
prudes. They're all prudes.
long and dull. Anyway.
Yeah, they're all prudes.
Dudes, it is your turn to play.